It's that time of year again for gift giving, warm wishes, and of course, programming Lego robots. Hello, I'm Tanea Thomas with a look at news and events in Des Moines Public Schools. Getting the perfect gift for even one person on your list can be quite the task. Now, imagine doing that for an entire school full of kids. Christmas came early for the students of Capitol View Elementary thanks to the school's annual holiday project.
We have once a year the holiday project where people from the community of Des Moines give to our students. We have so many people who call and say, could we adopt a family at the holiday time? And we just say, you know, we have so many needy families at Capitol View that we would rather have them donate the money so all students can have a gift. And the gift that they're getting this year is a Capitol View gray sweatshirt, and it's got a little boy on it looking through binoculars that you can actually see, that have the Capitol building in it.
Along with the sweatshirts, students were treated to a skit performed by teachers and guests, reminding them all about the importance of character. But the giving didn't stop there. The kids each got a book to take home and a holiday cookie. The holiday project is made possible by donations from community members, as well as the contributions from local businesses and organizations like the Federal Home Loan Bank and the Iowa Department of Economic Development.
You know, we're just really grateful for the people that are in the community that support this project and that allow us to be able to do this for the kids, that everybody can get a gift, because the need in our community is great all across the board. And so for each of our kids to be able to get a gift really is wonderful.
All 690 Capitol View students received a sweatshirt this year as a part of the holiday project, which is in its 14th year. In other news, Carver students received the gift of reading by some truly magical means. Magician Ben Yulin entertained these Carver students during the Reading is a Magical Gift event held recently. While the kids were being amazed in the gymnasium, their parents were in the cafeteria turned bookstore, where each parent was allowed to pick out 2 books for each of their children free of charge. Teachers and staff were on hand to help parents pick out age-appropriate books that will get kids excited about reading.
We do it because we want books in the kids' homes, and we know they have books, but they might not have the newest books, and teachers are here to help parents pick out what their child might like. I've had a few questions myself tonight on first graders reading way above level, and they didn't know for sure what book to pick out. It's a great thing for kids to do. They're going to be home for 2 weeks. They're going to get brand new books to read. We had drawing for the parents. Family games were chosen, so parents got to choose family games during the drawing. We also had adult books for them to choose from.
And while parents enjoyed the free books and door prizes, having help on hand to choose appropriate books for their kids' reading level made the night.
Well, I get to actually pick out books that I can take home to my kids that they can read with me, or I can read to them and they can read back to me. Because usually all they bring home is books that they pick out here, and sometimes it's not at their level. And going to the Des Moines Public Library, it's hard to get the help to get the level that they need. So I really like this, because there was people here that could help me pick out books for the boys.
Title parent funds were used to purchase the books for the program, which is in its 2nd year at Carver Community School. And finally, we all know that students need a solid academic foundation to succeed in life. But who knew that you could build that foundation out of Legos?
3, 2, 1, Lego!
Building blocks, robots, crazy hats, and a whole bunch of excited future scientists invaded the Science Center of Iowa for the Regional Lego League competition. Students from Merrill Middle School and Coles Montessori joined teams from other schools to put their math, science, and teamwork skills to the test. The Lego League promotes science learning in schools by hosting competitions like this one, where students design and program a robot made out of a CPU with Lego attachments that must complete a series of tasks.
A lot of this, the Lego League is a lot of student-led. They decide what missions that they're going to compete. They do the programming of the robots. They do the research, which this year the season theme is Climate Connections. So they had to research Iowa's climate and how it has been affected positive or negatively. And then they came up with a presentation, and the Bubble Squad came up with a game show theme, and the Lego Climate Gladiators came up with a newscast type of thing, reporting on Iowa's climate. The Gladiators took it into the future, so they're looking back, and they are doing, Bubble Squad is doing a game show theme based on carbon cap and trade.
Many teams at the contest had fun names, goofy hats, and even themed costumes, all designed to make the day and the culmination of weeks and months of research, learning, and teamwork a whole lot of fun.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
I think they had a lot of fun. It was a lot of learning. We had a steep learning curve with our first year. They also learned what the Lego League was. A lot of them thought they were just going to come and build with Legos. They didn't understand the whole concept of the robotics, the programming, the teamwork, the gracious professionalism that they've displayed. I think they've all come together as a team, and I think we're really excited to be here today.
The Lego League competition was hosted by the Science Center of Iowa and was facilitated by volunteers from Iowa State University. For links to more information about the Lego League or about any of the stories you see here on Channel 12, visit our website at www.channel12online.org. For Channel 12, I'm Tanea Thomas. Thanks for watching.